Hey guys, so today I have some picture polish swatches for you. I have 4 polishes altogether. I have one that released a little while ago, and then I have the 3 newer colors for the holidays as well. And then they also sent me a couple of their new lipsticks to talk about a little bit too. So they have lipsticks now, which are kind of based off of their own polished colors. So Bonkers is the first one, which is a darker kind of purple color. And then Bordeaux, which is a darker wine red. I actually tried both of these on before I filmed this video, intending on wearing one in the video, but I get like dark lipstick anxiety, so I took it off before I turned the camera on. But they do have those coming out now as well. So I will link the Picture Polish website down below. There you can find the polishes, the lipsticks, and a link for international stockists as well, so you can find them in your country. And Picture Polish does have a discount of 16 Australian dollars when you buy 8 polishes or more. So 4 polishes here to show you, and I will get into the swatches. So the first polish is called Holo Star, and this is a really fine silver holographic like micro flake, so it dries really flat, and then it has silver holographic stars as well. And I'm layering this one over a really dark teal polish that pretty much looks black on camera. So here is one coat. It does take a little bit of swirling to get those stars on the brush, but not a ton, not as much as I would actually expect from a polish with such heavy glitter. Great formula on this one. You do have to do a little bit of kind of dabbing to put those stars where you want them so you can get them spaced out evenly. And while the flakes that make up the scattered holographic will dry flat, those stars are going to be pretty chunky, so you will definitely want top coat. So there is one coat of Holo Star. So the next polish is called Holo Berries, and this is a red jelly base with a really fine red metallic micro glitter and larger, well, slightly larger than the micro glitter, I guess, silver holographic hexes. So here is one coat. This is a little bit sheer on the first coat. You do get a few of those silver metallic hexes, but they are a little bit more sparse than the red micro glitter for sure. Great formula on this one. So here's 2 coats. And because this is a jelly, it's still a little bit sheer on that second coat. I can still see my nail line. And, well, this nail I ended up doing first and second coat a little bit thicker. I don't know why I always do that. But pointer finger anyway, I can still see my nail line. So I am going to do a third coat to cover that up. So here is 3 coats. And 3 coats it does cover completely, and it darkens that color a bit too. Once that jelly is layered over those silver holographic hexes, they do look completely red, and because there's a lot of glitter in here, it is going to dry a bit textured, so you will want top coat. So there is 3 coats of Holo Berries. The next polish is called Holo Night, and this is a black jelly base. This has a really fine scattered silver holographic, and then color shifting flakies in there as well. So here is one coat. This one is a bit sheer on the first coat, but that jelly base really has to be that sheer in order for those color shifting flakies to stand out. If it was more opaque, you'd lose those completely. This one is a little bit thinner than I'm used to. It's not terrible, but you do want to be careful when you apply it. So here is 2 coats. So this one is starting to build up on the second coat, but it is still a little bit uneven, so I am going to do a third. That scattered holographic that's in there will dry flat. It's not going to stick up at all, but those flakies might stick up a bit, so you will definitely want top coat. So here's 3 coats. 3 coats covers up all those light spots on this one, so it does cover completely. It gets just a little bit darker as well with that third coat. So there is 3 coats of Holo Night. And the last polish is called Story. It's a little bit of an older release. It came out a month or 2 ago. This is a magnetic polish, so it's a blue, dark blue metallic magnetic with a little bit of holographic flakes in there. So here is one coat. This one is almost completely opaque on that first coat, just a few streaks. I feel like if you were a little bit more careful, manipulated it a little bit, you could probably get it opaque in one. Great formula, and because this is magnetic, I'm going to do one coat, and then on the second coat, I'm going to throw a magnet on each nail individually. So here is 2 coats. With magnetic polishes, you want to do a thicker second coat, and then while it's still wet, go in with the magnet to kind of move it around and make your design. I don't really use these often, so I guess I don't really know what I'm doing. All I did was just make that really dark. We'll try it again on this one. It does cover completely in 2. This magnet I got from eBay. It's like a magnet pen. I do have a much stronger one, but it's so strong that I really don't want it anywhere near my camera. I don't want it near any electronics. But with these pens, they're nice because if you get the hang of it, you can kind of do any design you want with them. So after this is completely dry, you can top coat it just fine, and that design that you did with the magnet will stay there. So there is 2 coats of Story. So this is kind of a toss-up for me. So Story is a magnetic polish, which I wasn't really expecting to care for that much, but once I actually threw the magnet on it, I really liked how it looked. The other one that I really liked was Holo Berries, and it's another one that looked good in the bottle, but I wasn't expecting it to look like that much better on my nails than it did in the bottle, so really liked that one as well. So those are some new picture polish shades. Again, I will link that website down below where you guys can check those out. Hope you enjoyed this one, and I will talk to you later. Bye.